Alright, time for day 2 at Silver Dollar City. Like I said in the last video, I am going to be kind of taking a little bit easier today. I do not have the Trailblazer today, so I'm probably not going to be able to ride as many coasters today, but that's okay. I'm going to try to ride as much as I can, and also take in a little bit more of the shows and some of the kind of artisan, craftsman kind of type stuff that they offer here. So it should be a really interesting day, and let's check it out. Definitely planning on going into Marvel Cave today.
We're pumping a little over 3,000 degrees out.
Wow. Wow.
So I figure you should be able to make a batch of chocolate chip cookies in what, about 45 seconds? Something like that. So we got a nice warm railroad spike here.
Well, just got off a Time Traveler for the first time today, and update, it's still awesome. You know, another small detail that I really appreciate about the rides here at Silver Dollar City is that all of the queue lines seem to be very well ventilated and air conditioned, and so it's actually really comfortable to stand in line for long periods of time. So today I do not have the Trailblazer pass, but it really wasn't that bad to wait in line for about 30-35 minutes. Like, there's fans everywhere and there's just good airflow. So thank you, Silver Dollar City, for that. Pretty awesome. This Christmas store is quite nice too. It's really beautiful. Holy moly. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get one of these. I didn't walk over this bridge yesterday. This is really cool. Wow. So many little nooks and crannies at this park. So much to look at. Wow. Seriously, this place is really starting to grow on me. I wish it wasn't so far away in the middle of the Midwest. So Silver Dollar City has a bunch of signs on the ground to let you know which direction things are in, and here they're letting you know that there is a tree right here, which, wow, that's good directions right there from Silver Dollar City. Thank you so much. 0-minute line, I can deal with that. Best new ride. The good guys always win. Here we go, man. That is a wild wooden coaster. Outlaw run. Good guys win all the time. After that ride, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and put this over Lightning Rod, actually. I think that the elements flow together better in many ways. I think that there's more consistency overall. The view at the top is just outrageous. I mean, especially like last night with those sunset rides, glorious views over the mountains, the Ozark Mountains. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to kind of ponder it a little bit more, but I think after that last ride today, the second day, I'm gonna go ahead and put it over top of Lightning Rod at Dollywood. Sorry, man. Man, Silver Dollar City is just crushing it. This place is incredible. Even the hand sanitizers are kind of themed around here. Clean 'em up, hand sanitize and tonic. Oh my goodness, time for another skillet. This time I got the sausage medley. It looks incredible, by the way. Incredible food here. Although the guy that I bought this from is a Cowboys fan, which, you know, I won't hold that against him, but that was kind of a low light of the day. All right, time for the Marvel Cave tour. Fascinating already. Going into Marvel Cave. Whoa. Going into the Mines of Moria. Oh my goodness.
Be in control, be in control.
This is awesome.
Here, look at it from right here where it's safe. Alright, baby, hold on. Right here. Alright, guys. Now I found out that if I whisper at this first part, not only does it draw you in more, but also it makes it real easy for me to scare you when I go like this. Welcome! To the Marvel Cave. Guys, this right here is called the Cathedral Room. It is 200 feet wide, 200 feet tall, and from that wall to that, 400 feet long. Wow. Guys, this place was discovered in the 1500s by a group of Native Americans called the Osage. They were chasing a bear through these Ozark hills when all of a sudden that bear disappeared. They found that bear had fallen onto this ledge right above you. You know what we call this ledge nowadays? Bear ledge. Rather inventive, isn't it? Guys, there was no way they could climb down to that bear without getting mauled themselves, so they had to find another way. They got to that hole over there, but guys, there was smoke billowing out of this cave. And then 300,000 dark spirits flew out and swarmed those Osage. They didn't like that one bit. You know what they did? They skedaddled. That's right. They left this place and they never came back. Guys, as they left, they put notches into trees like this to warn other tribes to stay away from this evil place that they called the Devil's Den.
Wow.
Now those dark spirits, guys, they weren't spirits at all, right? What were they?
Bats.
That's right. Guys, we estimated to have 300,000 bats in this cave at one time. But now, they're an endangered species. And their numbers have dwindled. We only estimate there's about 40,000 bats. On the count of three, we're all going to yell yee-haw to that far wall over there, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Yeehaw!
Hey, look at that, it works. Now guys, we're going to make our way down there, but keep in mind before we do, that those steps are going to be wet, so you're holding on to the handrails, right?
They're playing Stranger Things music. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. Our tour guide said that there's a thunderstorm almost near, so we'll see if we can make it through this cave before the lightning strikes.
And right this way, guys. Make room, guys. You're not going to squeeze in as well. All started. Guys, in 1894 we started doing cave tours. Guys, back then we didn't have any of this fanciness we have around us now. We sure didn't have these concrete floors. We didn't have these handrails, but more importantly, we didn't have any of these lights. Pretend that the tower lights are off too. Now, guys, back then, they did tours with a wooden ladder. They would climb down a wooden ladder
Holy
and
moly.
then slide down the entirety of this debris pile here. You would get 2 candles, each lasting 3 hours, and you'd go on a 6-hour unguided cave tour.
Yikes.
You get back through here after getting back. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Hey, I see Marcos there. We're getting in here. Guys, if you haven't got a chance to, make sure you get a good look over here at the Gulf of Doom. It was better. That second candle was you lit it before that first candle went out. What would happen if you forgot to, though? Just kidding. We already lit the second one. We're good. But it would be a shame if you got blown out. Now, by raising hands, we'll be turn the lights back on.
Well, we got turned around because there's lightning strikes in the area, so we have to walk 500 steps back up out of this cave. Crazy. All right, gotta climb back up there. Oy, oy, oy. All right, we escaped Marvel Cave. That was a little bit of a bummer to not be able to see the rest of the cave. I really wanted to see the waterfall, but Silver Dollar City's awesome. They gave us a Trailblazer pass for one ride and a bottle of water, so that was quite a little hike to get up out of there. But it was really, really interesting to just kind of be there when they kind of had to cancel things. So, but really, really handled well, and maybe I will try again. We'll see if the thunderstorms in the area pass by and they reopen it. But otherwise, just have to miss that experience this time around. But at least I got to see the mammoth room, that giant first room, which is just beautiful with the rays of light coming down through. That was really, really glorious. So, yeah, I think the big miss is the waterfall room, but that's okay. That was an interesting experience nonetheless. Check out this little creek that's flowing right through here. This is amazing. Now, thankfully, just because Marvel Cave is closed for lightning in the area doesn't mean the rest of the rides aren't. That is because apparently there are so many underground waterways and stuff that if a lightning strike would hit anywhere near those waterways, it would go down straight into the cave and endanger anyone who is in the caves. That's what they told us. But the rest of the rides are open because the lightning is not within 10 miles of the park. It's within 20, but it's not within 10 yet. So I'm going to head back and ride Wildfire again. Wildfire. Man, that first drop is bonkers. Feels just like Raging Bull. So much airtime. Wildfire. time for a little afternoon snack, and I got the famous cinnamon bread, but it is a seasonal flavor. It is blackberry or black raspberry. I don't even know, but it looks absolutely outrageous. I can't wait to try this thing. Look at this. I mean, my gosh. I feel like a fatty, but that's okay. This might be kind of like my dinner too. Oh man. So Dollywood, of course, has this kind of cinnamon bread situation, but Silver Dollar City has all kinds of special flavors, so I really wanted to try one of these. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Wow. That is delicious. And it's not even on the menu, so, you know, I went in thinking I was going to get the apple cobbler or something, but this raspberry flavor is out of this world. I'm so glad that the people behind the counter told me about it, because I would have not known that it even existed. Mmm, sugar cinnamony delicious raspberry icing delight. All the rides are currently down because there is some thunderstorms kind of sort of in the area within 10 miles. So none of the roller coasters are running currently, but just gives me a little bit of time to digest my cinnamon bread. Meanwhile, there's like not a cloud in the sky. It's very, very strange. Well, Grandfather's Mansion is open, so this is the perfect time to take advantage of this walkthrough. God bless our home. Yes. Okay, that's a little bit creepy. Oh, the world suddenly is upside down. That door is... Oh dear. Oh that is awesome. Poor Grandpa, he went onto the roof. Went up on the ceiling. What's going on? What is that supposed to do?
I don't know.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to do. You have to get close enough. Ah!
Can't open it. Open the football. Okay, wait right here. We'll wait for some people to clear out.
Wow. This place is jammed. There's nothing else to do. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. That thing's Creepazoid City. Whoa. Oh. That's it. Alright. It was fun. It was to die for even. Yeah, that was a great little experience. Similar to Noah's Ark at Kennywood in some ways. You know, I probably prefer Kennywood for the nostalgia and my Pittsburgh heritage. But that was awesome. Really, really nice little ride. Walk through. Sorry. And it was at least something to do, because everything else is closed because, yeah, there's just so much thunder and lightning, and this place is crazy. It's just, yeah, like, it's out of control here. We've got, like, tornadoes and storms, and no, we just have blue sky and a couple of lightning-bearing clouds within 10 miles, so kind of lame. Found the Grinch. That guy's really well carved. That's awesome. Not gonna lie, guys, I kind of just want to go and wait by Time Traveler to ride that maybe one or two more times. I still have that Trailblazer to burn from my experience down in Marvel Cave, where they had to bring us out early. But yeah, just have to kind of wait for the stuff to open though. Well, apparently the carousel is running, and I am riding on a bear. Look at that. This thing is so ancient. That was impressively slow. All right, stuff just opened back up, which ironically now it looks more rainy than it did while everything was shut down. Gonna come over here and get in line for Time Traveler so that as soon as it opens back up, just want to make sure I get to ride this one more time. Here we go. Time Traveler was awesome, but then another thunderstorm popped up out of nowhere, and now all the rides are shut down again. So, you know what? I think it's time to hit the gift shop and pick up a little bit of Silver Dollar City swag, and then probably hit the road. I might stop on my way out of town to the Copperhead Mountain Coaster if that is open. I don't know. They might be shut down as well. But I'd like to get that credit as well before leaving Branson and heading to stop number 3 of this trip, St. Louis. Six Flags St. Louis, coming up tomorrow. One last stop here in Branson before heading out to St. Louis, and it is Copperhead Mountain Coaster. I don't know what this little stop up here on the top of the mountain is, but there's like a giant tower, and I think there might be some zip lines going off of it. But there is also a mountain coaster. So just left Silver Dollar City, which was very sad. But at least I've got this coaster credit to look forward to here. Nice. Man, that was a great mountain coaster. There was at one point an absolutely spectacular view of the mountains. So highly recommend Copperhead Mountain Coaster if you're going to Silver Dollar City. It's right around the corner, and it's right here at Shepherd of the Hills. That's what this place is called. Neat little place. There's some really great viewing kind of areas where you can kind of look out over all of the mountains and kind of see, maybe you can see a little bit in the distance, but yeah, really awesome. Sweet little place. All right, my little Branson adventure is now finished, and now I have to hit the road. It's about a 3.5-hour drive over to St. Louis. Tomorrow is Six Flags St. Louis. Looking forward to Mr. Freeze. I hear really good things about that ride. But this has been an awesome trip. I'm sad to leave Branson, but I walk away with a new very high on my ratings park. Silver Dollar City is so high quality. It was incredible. I can't wait to come back. I'll probably have to wait until they get their next coaster, which will probably be in a couple of years or so. I don't know exactly when, but there are already rumors rumbling of a new big coaster coming in there. So I'm sure I'll be back. I definitely want to be back here. It was just an awesome trip. Such a cool stop. And probably the highlight, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon. I still have Six Flags St. Louis and Holiday World coming up, but man, I think it's going to be hard to top Silver Dollar City. So that was a fantastic couple of days. And so thanks for watching again, and we'll see you in the next episode.